think, you know, since the advent of women and men working in the same workplace, sexual harassment has been around. I think we can all agree to that. Years ago, I think it was brushed under the rug. It wasn't talked about very frequently. It was just part of the job. But we can't ignore it anymore. Not with the likes of Bill Cosby and Bill O'Reilly and even our own president. Yeah, even our own president being accused of sexual harassment. We need to talk about it, and that's what we're going to do here tonight. We're going to talk about what sexual harassment means, what your rights are in the workplace, what employers should do to prevent sexual harassment. And we are very lucky tonight to have our good friend and esteemed employment lawyer, Catherine Viker, here to talk with us about
Welcome, Catherine.
it tonight.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Good to be here. So, kind of set the stage for us. What constitutes sexual harassment in the workplace? That's all right. Just put it back in there.
There we go. All right. I'm going to read from you from the EEOC's sexual harassment.
Okay, very good.
It is unlawful to harass a person because of that person's sex. Harassment can include sexual harassment or unwelcome sexual advantage, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical harassment of a sexual nature. Now, that I think most of us out there understand and we get.
Okay.
But what we need to address as well is that it doesn't have to be of a sexual nature per se. And we can talk some more about that. But the person who is making the overtures does not necessarily have to truly desire to engage in a sexual activity
to
with
have
the
it
victim.
be sexual harassment?
Yes.
So, can you give an example? I mean, do you have...
I can.
Okay.
For instance, there's a case involving a lumber yard where the foreman would expose himself to other male coworkers. And in doing so, he would simulate sex acts, he would grope himself, he would touch them, and no one believed for a moment that he was truly interested in engaging in sexual activity. But the court did find that that actually rose to the level of sexual harassment because it was so lewd and pervasive.
Well, it would make
defensive.
something like that would make me very uncomfortable. So
I mean, would make most people uncomfortable.
I would say, but the coworkers knew that that would never happen. But still, the judge said
this is so over the top and so offensive and sexual in nature that yes, this actually does constitute sexual harassment.
Wow.